This is David O'Neill with Story Trust. Story Trust preserves the voices and memories of the people you love in books and on audio CDs. Here's a brief sample of the kinds of stories Story Trust records.
My father was totally for family. Everything was family. He loved having 4 girls. He didn't have time for boys. And he didn't think he had to worry too much about girls. He was just a wonderful man, and he's still missed to this day. He was the leader of the family. Everybody went to him. Him and my Aunt Bess, who was the oldest. They went to my dad because he was a pretty smart guy. And they went to my aunt because not only was she smart, but she married well. So it was always good to go to her, too. If there was an argument within the family, my father would try and mediate. Growing up, my grandfather didn't want to have any of the kids have things that they could get hurt with, for instance, a bicycle. If he didn't buy them a bicycle, then he never had to worry about them falling off one. Not that they couldn't have afforded it, but my dad would go out and buy the bike for whatever kid it was that wanted to have it. The thing that I remember most about him in his later years was we would all go up to New Hampshire on the weekend. He had a house there with his second wife, Betty, and all the kids would be there. And he would stand at the top of the hill, the top of the sand mound, watching the kids in the water. So eventually somebody got him a shirt that said Coach. He wore that shirt like it was the most expensive piece of clothing. And he would just stand there and watch the kids. So when we think about him, that's where he is. It's hard to talk about him even now. It amazes me that 20 years later, it still makes me cry.